The importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to...
Once again, Elliott. And he's dropped just... And the first down.
Excellent job by the quarterback to get away from trouble. Get a solid gain, get the first down, and get yourself out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's coming away disappointed by that end result.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on...
Makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah! There we go!
First down, here's Dak. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And that's good. Dak now from the gun. He's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening.
Early on.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Returns looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What now?
Carr starting with a throw. That's complete to Wilson. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Carr now on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish it. Welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts from the 16. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
From the gun is Prescott. This one finds Gage. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
From the 37. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah!
Now Dak to throw. Cut out left. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be third down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. What do you think?
Prescott here from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down.
47. Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
Man in motion, out of the slot.
What do you think?
Running it after the penalty. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys take a 5-point first quarter lead. So here are the Cowboys getting set for a 2-point try.
Hey, kill! What do you think?
He's throwing for it. It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Pressure coming for Carr. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Second and 10, here's Carr. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 12-7 our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Now is Micah Parsons making that play. Working quickly here. Give on second to Kamara. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Wilson's got it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
This throw is caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a slim 2-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now it's a bootleg for him. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Dak. Brought in by Elliott. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Card here from the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
6:37.
From the shotgun, Carr. He finds Johnson. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Blitz coming, Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knocked so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What now?
They'll run with Kamara. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Carr. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
McManus on for the extra point. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Another shot now at this extra point. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. McManus on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go! Wait, take this!
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That's caught for the 1st. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Carr to the air now. That's complete to Wilson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the 1st on 3rd and 19.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Kamara will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
They'll try with Kamara. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Saints lead by 15 now. On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 16. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Dak. Throwing deep for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Elliott straight ahead. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey,
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
What now?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Carr setting to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Running behind center with Kamara. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 from the 41.
We're good. Right now.
Another run for Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 29. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it at the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys down by only 2 in the 4th. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
What do you think? Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
He's throwing for it. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Carr. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And this one doesn't go far. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey, 734.
Looking to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They're set up at the 35 now.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kill, kill.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Gun. 26.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll run here with Elliott. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys in range for a game-winning score.
Kill. Here we go. Go.
They motion the tight end over.
26.
Elliott. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Gets this to Johnson. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 28 out of that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Right back to Elliott now. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Here we go, 46.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That finds Elliott complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.